Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rahahakodah Shalom Yom. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach you one of these last days, and for the true leaders nation of Israel. Whether you conceive it or not, who taught me it's 100% true. I want to give a strong Shalom to the Akim and the four corners of the earth, for support of sincerity, making the call and elect the shirt, making the body living sacrifice, as well as the large books of the men, women, and children of the Lord who have mercy in these last days. Better known as the righteous one-third, come back to the faith and obedience of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. I also want to give a humble salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, no matter what your outside appearance may be. As your brother Michelle, come back at you with a quick intro lesson to the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahshai. Representing Cleveland branch of Great Millstone, I want to say Thawadi Yahweh Bashem Yahshai, forgive the spirit and have mercy for allowing me to do this lesson. And I just want the topic of this in transit lesson will be no other nation has ruled the entire earth. Alright, now the scriptures say that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Alright, in Job 9:24. Now, when you go throughout history, there have been multiple kingdoms, multiple empires that have ruled, right? But there's only one specific kingdom that has ruled the entire globe, and that's this kingdom right here, the kingdom of Esau Edom. Okay, the modern day Babylonians, the modern day Egyptians. Okay, the red, white, and blue. All right, because this is why when Cristobal Colon came over here, right? They said that they discovered a new world, okay? Because this world, or this part of the earth, wasn't inhabited, okay? Until the northern kingdom came over here after the Assyrian captivity. Okay, so before the 1400s, nobody knew but the northern kingdom that there was land over here in the Americas. Okay, so this is why it was called the New World. Okay, because it was undiscovered. So the other empires didn't know that there was a land over here. All right. So when the scripture says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, now we understand that the entire globe is being ruled by a certain nation of people, the Edomites. Okay, the whole entire globe. All right. So back in the day, you had certain areas that were being ruled, conquered. You know what I'm saying? That was the known land. All right, but now with the discovery of the quote unquote new land, okay, over here in the Americas, now the entire earth is known now. Okay, so this is how we know that the Egyptians didn't rule the entire earth or the entire globe. All right, that the Romans and the Greeks didn't control the entire globe. All right, it's only the modern day Romans that have that the Lord has given the whole earth to. All right, because the scripture says that Esau will have the fatness of the earth. And what does that mean? That means control the whole entire globe, man. Being able to use all the resources. You know what I'm saying? Being able to uproot people from their lands just to take their resources. All right, and no other kingdom has done that. All right, the scripture says in Jeremiah 51, it calls the modern day Babylonians, which are the Edomites, the hammer of the earth, the whole earth. All right, so it's the whole earth that's being ruled by a certain nation of people. So now we kind of get to understand of who and what we're dealing with, okay, and who is fitting biblical prophecy at the last days, man. All right, because there was only going to be a certain group of people that was going to be able to rule the entire world and fill the entire world with abominations and wickedness and iniquity and all type of things. But the scripture talk about that when the morning is light, they practice it, man. When they sleep on their beds. All right, so this whole world is being ran wickedly, man. There is no order in the world. Okay, the scripture says in Revelation, 20 about, that after he got out of those, that bottomless pit, he was bound up 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? That and after he was loose, he would go out to deceive the nations. All right, that means the entire whole entire globe, man. All these nations have bowed down to this man's system, this man's philosophy. All these nations are commanded to speak English. English is the universal language of all the nations in the world. Why? Because Esau has a stronghold on these nations, man. All right, let's talk about that he ruled the nations in anger, man. All right, the whole entire globe, man. He has violently violently shook his hand, man. His hand of power. Okay, the blessing of the sword. Okay, all throughout history, you've seen the Edomites, which are not just the modern day red, white, and blue. All right, you had the beginning of the Edomites. The beast nation started with the Greeks, the so-called Greeks, because they weren't. It was Japheth that, up in the European countries. Before Esau went in and took over their culture. The scripture says that he oppresses a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. All right, so the modern day Greeks, Romans, they were another people before they were Edomites. All right, so now we see how they were able to control and take and use their blessing to put the world, the entire globe in subjection. All right, this is why they form alliances and these things, the beast system. All these are just an alliance of Edomites, man. All right, they rule the world. They rule the TV and the media. Okay, they control the money system. They control your education. Okay, they control your policy. They control foreign policy. All right, America is the biggest consuming nation in the world. Okay, so this is how he's able to control these other nations, because he has all the money, basically outsourcing. You have to have control over a region in order for you to be able to do that, man. All right, so hey, we're in the last days, man, and the prophecy is showing us who is who in the Bible, man. You got to have that spiritual eye to be able to see it and recognize it and to take heed of it. Okay, because now is the only time that one nation of people has control of the whole earth. All right, right, so Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and infinite worship to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachahakodash Shalom Yom. Double honors to the apostle of the great millstone. I want to say Kwame Sharala, Ababa Ball, Shalom.